Right, hello, welcome back to the channel. Bit of an extended break, obviously Christmas going on and all of that, and New Year, but we're back with a 3DS today, and this one, the touch screen, well, nothing works at all. Once I'm on there, none of the buttons work, so let's pull it apart, shall we? The camera appears to work, but yeah, I can't touch anything. So I'm going to get this open. I have unscrewed the back and put a battery in because it didn't actually have a battery. Hasn't got an SD card either, or a what's it called? Stylus. Yeah. Basically, it came bare metal. So let's get it apart and see what the problem is. I suspect the touch screen has gone. So I'm going to undo all of these screws, and then we will undo the touch screen, push the battery back on, and see if the direction buttons work. If they do, I'll get a different touch screen and we'll get it replaced and see what happens then. Hopefully this will be a nice quick video. So just nip those off there, and our touch screen is up here. So I'm going to pop that off, put that back down so I don't break it. Oh, sugar. Yep. We have movement, and that one's fine as well. So let's go and get another screen and tilt this camera back round the right way. Now what I have here is a faulty screen, because that's got a nice rip in it. I knew there was one somewhere. So yeah, that's no good, but we're gonna steal the digitizer from it, because why not replace something faulty with actual spare parts from a destroyed machine? Don't always have to use new. Obviously, if you don't have spares to hand, then yeah, get a brand new digitizer. So many screws holding this board in, but not as many as there is in the standard 2DS, like the little wedge shaped one. It's about 4,000 holding that together. At least there's only 10 on this. So pop the backlight out. Try and poke it up so that it all comes out. I've got my hand on the digitizer on the other side. Wow. There you go. This should now slide off. I can drop this back over the other side very carefully. I don't want to rip any of these ribbon cables. And then what I want to do is peel this off here. Pop that to there. And take this one and do the same. And I'm going to slide this into here. Clip that over there, and then I'll lift it out. We are stuck back in place, right where it needs to be. So, get you back on there. In fact, let's pop that back up. I think I've destroyed those tweezers far too much to actually get a grip of anything. Can I see any more? Yeah, these look like they might be okay. Right, you can go in there. You can go in there. Get the volume switch back in, yep. And then try and locate this. Open it up a bit, put your hand underneath. And then you can get that on there nicely. So let's have a few screws in. couple either side, just to make sure it's held in place. And then of course we'll flip it over, as I want to see if it works. I don't want to put it all back together in case that has not solved the issue, so that can go there. Power on. I have got a random stylus here. Oh look. Perfect. Settings. Let's go to the touchscreen menu. Touchscreen. Beep. Boop. Bop. Lovely. So that's that sorted. Just got to put it back together and we're good to go. It's nice when there's a fairly easy fix. Unfortunately, this did take a little while to arrive. I got it from someone on eBay. I think it was £55 or thereabouts. But when the parcel turned up, the wrong item was inside. The seller had actually mislabeled my order and someone else's order, so they arranged for it to be picked up and sent to the correct buyer, and mine to be picked up from the other buyer and sent to me. They were very apologetic about it. I mean, it's easily done. I've done it before. I've got no ill will towards the seller. It was a genuine mistake and the problem is solved and we'll all go about our days nicely. I mean, it's just taken, what, maybe 4 or 5 days longer than I expected, but hey ho, such is life. It's not to be complained about. I'm more complaining about trying to plug this epoxy back in. Yeah. And then of course I suppose we will have to put these 2 screws back in for the analog stick, else I'll be pulling it back apart. Buys have been drying up lately as well. There's been a lot less stuff available on eBay or locally. Obviously it's winter time, there's less car boot sales. People are generally enjoying themselves a bit more this time of year, so they're not going through their cupboards and slinging broken stuff up for sale. So yeah, hopefully in the coming weeks and months, as the weather gets better, we'll find more bits and bobs to fix. And hopefully more interesting bits and bobs as well. But there we go. Can only work with what we've got. So let's power that on I'll try and find a cartridge somewhere as well. Oh, there's a nice copy of Rayman. Oh dear. I mean, admittedly, that Rayman is a bit wonky. Got Cubic Ninja around here somewhere. Let's try that instead. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Quick blow on those pins. I think we may be in for a cartridge port change as well. I'm going to get a really terrible DS game. What have I got here? I'm not using touch darts. I like touch darts. Littlest Pet Shop. Yeah, let's use that. And then we'll get the squirty. Give it a bit more squirty and leave it to sit in there for a bit whilst I check out the camera, make sure that works. So yeah, external camera works, internal camera works. So that's okay. Couldn't access the SD card. Couldn't access, oh no, that's fine. Home button. Close, yes. But this may require a new cartridge port, perhaps. It looks okay inside, but could be a little bit corroded. All the pins inside look okay, as I say, but I don't think we've completely resolved this one. Right, well, this is going to involve a part 2. So, thanks for watching for now, and we'll come back to this in a couple of days when I've got a cartridge port. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.